Good morning from the heart of New York City. This is Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. I'm your host, Angela Shurina from CreateYourself.today, your personal nutritionist, your personal health and wellness coach, your fellow biohacker, and just someone with a lot of passion for healthy eating, healthy nutritious food, healthy meals, fat loss, weight loss, looking your best, feeling your best, and performing your best on all levels because you put into practice good nutrition and healthy eating. I'm a huge believer that food, if not everything, then it's almost everything, because food builds every single cell in our bodies, and food makes our thoughts, our emotions, our energy levels. Whatever you put in your body becomes you. And that you gonna go out in the world and do the things that you do one way or the other. And that's gonna create ultimately your life. That's why I'm so passionate about healthy eating, healthy food, especially in this crisis right now where most people don't have any idea how to really eat, what to eat, because everything screams healthy, nutritious, or low fat, low sugar, and nobody really knows anymore what is better. But today we are talking about the recent book that I've read that I'm really passionate about and I resonate with, because I've been practicing what's in this book unintentionally, naturally, for probably most of my life. And I'm just, the more I practice the principles in the book, the better and better I feel. So the book is The Warrior Diet by Ori Hofmeckler. Switch on your biological powerhouse for high energy, explosive strength, and a leaner, hotter body. The book is not only about nutrition, even though the Warrior Diet is a huge part of it. It's also about lifestyle, of course. It's also about training that should be a part of every high-performing, healthy human being. When it comes to diet, though, in the Warrior Diet, what a lot of people who heard about it think when they hear the words the Warrior Diet is timing. So it's kind of similar to 1 meal a day lifestyle or intermittent fasting, but not exactly. So what are the main principles of the Warrior Diet that you can simply implement in your life, and that's going to improve your energy levels, your performance on all levels, and your health on all levels, your gut health, your brain health, and you're just going to start, losing fat. You're going to have more energy to exercise. Your mind going to be more clear and focused. And the diet is really simple. Well, first and foremost, of course, you gotta understand that in order for any diet, healthy diet to work, you gotta switch gradually or cold turkey to whole foods, the best quality you can afford. It means whatever once was growing or alive, running, fresh, organic, grass-fed, pasteurized. Those are just not fancy labels and words. They actually matter. Whatever you put in your body, the quality of it gonna end up being the quality of your health, the quality of your energy, the quality of your mental and physical performance, and that's gonna end up being your life. So first, switch to whole foods, what was once alive and growing, with no ingredient list, no packaging needed, telling you what's in it, because you can see when you look at it, like when you look at a lettuce or spinach or chicken breast, that it is, what it is, without the need to read the ingredient list. So the second part of the diet, the Warrior Diet, is during the day, till your dinner, till your last meal of the day, you eat very lightly, allowing your body to detoxify, allowing your body to get rid of all the non-functioning cells or byproducts of cell metabolism, because for a lot of you folks, for a lot of people out there, the main problem with their health, with their diet, is they eat from when they wake up to when they go to bed, and that doesn't allow their body to detoxify fully. That doesn't allow their body to get rid of shit, and that shit accumulates, and then you get the health problems. So the Warrior Diet is all about increasing and enhancing those natural detoxifying work that your body does on its own when you allow it and when you don't bombard it with all the shit and toxins that is in a lot of modern foods. So what do you do till your one major meal a day till your dinner? On a warrior diet, during the day, you can consume, green juices. Ori Hofmeckler, the author, doesn't recommend to drink a lot of fruit juices, but if you put half a lemon in your green juices with celery, with spinach, with kale, that he recommends a lot. That increases the detoxification process. I take these days athletic greens, so it's a green powder that I mix with water with my electrolytes, and that I consume basically till my one meal a day, till my dinner. So green drinks you can consume and graze on a little bit of fruit and veggies. You can consume simple, fresh, light, good quality protein, a little bit, not a lot, not like a major meal, from yogurts and kefirs, of course from grass-fed cows or from sheep and goats, even better, or non-dairy, then pasteurized eggs, then a little bit maybe of nuts and seeds, then maybe good quality protein shake. And by good quality, I mean, again, from grass-fed cows, paleo, something without all the fillers, all the additives, all the sugar. So basically very, very light, something that you probably don't even need to chew that much, something that just maybe kills the hunger but doesn't make you full. So that's what you consume during the day. And then at night, you can have all major groups, food groups, macronutrient groups in your meal, and you don't restrict yourself. You eat till you're full, and that's the whole idea, because Ori Hofmeckler and the warrior diet promotes this principle of underfeeding or undereating during the day and overfeeding or overeating during the night. That creates the right hormonal environment, so your body detoxifies the most. So your body deals with sugar, with insulin levels in the best way, so your pancreas gets rest, and so at night all your stress hormones that were elevated during the day while you were dealing with stresses of life or while you were working out, and also hunger also adds to that. So at night, with this major meal, you get the satisfaction and you relax and you're ready to go and rest and go to bed. And of course, the food should be healthy for the dinner. Ori Hofmeckler recommends to start with fresh vegetables, fresh leafy green salad, then move to your cooked vegetables like broccoli, like cauliflower, like spinach, like asparagus, like Brussels sprouts, all these good veggies. Then you move on to your proteins and fats like fatty fish or eggs or grass-fed meat. And then if you feel like it, and if weight loss is not really an issue, you move to your carbs like sweet potatoes or maybe squashes. Or if you feel like it, even maybe rice or pasta. But he also recommends, if weight loss, if fat loss for you is the goal, then keep the starches out of your diet and eat more fat instead, from healthy fat meats and fish, but also avocados, olives, nuts and seeds. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just keeping the starch away to stay the leanest, 10% body fat. And then I eat, I don't eat during the day. I drink my athletic greens drink. I drink some coffee with maybe cacao or coconut oil, and then at night, I have my veggies, my cooked veggies, and my fatty protein, basically meaning fatty fish like salmon, sardines, maybe shrimp, oysters, all this amazing seafood. And then I eat eggs sometimes. I don't eat any chicken or beef or bigger animals. And then I have my olives or avocados or olive oil. And so yeah, the warrior diet. To recap, the warrior's diet purpose is to increase the detoxification process and to create the perfect hormonal environment for you to stay the leanest, but also to perform the best on all levels, to have just the right amount of needed stress and to relax at night. It helps with longevity, with your energy levels, with your digestion, with your gut health, with your brain health, to decrease inflammation and treat all kinds of metabolic diseases, sugar metabolism diseases. So what do? During the day, you eat very light. You maybe drink some green juices. You eat some fruits and veggies. Something that doesn't overload your digestive system, fresh and light protein from good quality eggs, nuts and seeds, maybe kefir and yogurt. And then at night you have one major meal around 2 hours before bed, so you have time to digest. And that should start with fresh salad, that then should follow cooked vegetables, then your proteins and fats from fish, from meat, from chicken, from eggs, the nuts and seeds. If weight loss is not an issue, you can then move to your carbs, your starches, your potatoes, your rice, good quality maybe pasta. I'm not a fan of it, but if you love it, have it, and have the best health, energy levels, and longevity. And Ori Hofmeckler, the author, looks awesome. He, of course, has his six packs. He works out like crazy. He's the true warrior, and his diet is the confirmation of his belief of his lifestyle. And more studies these days prove this kind of lifestyle when you eat less times during the day, and of course when you eat whole foods, when you eat organic, when you eliminate all the junk and food-like products from your diet. So if you have any questions about the warrior diet, if you want to try it, because it's actually really simple and pretty doable, and it gives you amazing results when it comes to health, energy, and fat loss, and your training also. If you have questions, shoot me email to angela@createyourself.today, angela@createyourself.today. Thank you for listening, guys. I love you all. Have some healthy food for me for breakfast, whenever that breakfast happens to be, morning or noon or night, as it is for me, because breakfast is about breaking the fast, right? Anyway, have an awesome day, and till next time, eat better daily.